Welcome back to some more Timberborn. We are pretty close to a bad tide starting, so I do need to pay attention to that as we go through it and make sure I'm switching the floodgates over so that the bad water doesn't get into our area. I do want to put up, so I'm building this large industrial pile for metal blocks so we have more space so we can eventually build the metal, whatever it's called, or the explosives factory, because we need 30, I believe. 30 metal blocks for that, and we can only store 13. But it's taken a while to get this done because we're also building this over here. So I would like to put down just a small industrial pile here for them to start storing. We're going to do this really quickly. Start storing the metal blocks so they can take it from here, put it in there, and at least do a little bit more. And then I also would like to, I think, put a path through here, through these trees, because if they're over here getting wood, they have to go all the way around to get it over here to where we're building, which is a pain. So first we need to cancel, I'm thinking just this path here, which they're going to have to cut these down to get it, but can I high prioritize these? No. Well, hopefully they'll get those soon. And then we need to put it down a path through here as much as possible. And hopefully they'll get that done soon. I do also want to put down another lumberjack over on this side so they start getting more of these trees as well. So let's go ahead and just do that while we're here. And then I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so we can get a little bit done faster, or get things done more quickly than we were before, I guess. We have one bed left, one unoccupied bed. So if we get any more beavers, we're going to need another house. So I may end up doing that soon. We do have enough wood for it, so that shouldn't be an issue. So I'm just going to go ahead and build another one of these right here. But we'll kind of lower prioritize that because there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do faster. I want to get this stuff done first before we do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and pause this because this beaver doesn't have anything to do because we have full storage for bad water. And we're going to have full storage until we start using it for things. So planks, we'll pause this, which actually means I could just delete these. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these two and start building the explosives factory. And because since we're not using this, we don't need the power connected while we're, building this. So we'll be good on that. I was trying to get the metal box ahead of time so that we could just put it all in there and get it built quickly, but it's okay. We have a little bit more time. So they will be able to put metal blocks into here, but then they also can just put them in here while they're building. And I do want to keep an eye on this and put down pathing as we go, but maybe I should build a builder's hut. I think we only have 4 builders. Let's just take a look. District center. So we've got 3 actually in there. And we don't have any other builders. So we might as well put a builder's hut in. Maybe I'll just put one here because this is not irrigated land at this moment. Yeah, we've got enough science. We can get this. Okay. I'm just going to put that here. And they can get this built too. And I'm going to put another builder into the builder's hut. Or the district center, I guess. So they are working on these now. Oh, maybe they're not making any gears because we don't have any more storage. Ooh, okay. Don't want to forget to switch this over. Okay, so we have this we're going to open up. And we need to close this so the bad water doesn't come through this side. And then we need to raise this and lower this, right? So let's go ahead and play that and see. Okay, perfect. I think that is exactly what we wanted. That should be good for right now. We've got a 3-day bad tide, not too bad, and we will still get the bad water through here. So that's helpful. Not that we're using it right now, but better than it was. I do think today what I want to do is work on putting down a dam here as well. I'd like to store extra water in here and make it so this bad water can't come up in this. Are these dying? Yeah. So that's going to be a struggle. Well, they're getting normal water every so often, but yeah, it's a problem. Anyway, so I've been thinking eventually want to blow this area up, make it deeper, and then we're going to put water pumps on this side so that we can pump water even when it's a drought or a bad tide, which I should probably pause one of these so this doesn't all get sucked up. Yeah. So once the water's flowing back through here and we can walk through here without having issues, I probably will start this process of getting, I'm thinking maybe over here, a dam built. Let's see here. I mean, actually, well, yeah, I have to leave it here. I was going to say I could do a levee and then a dam, but this is the same height. So if I do it too high here, it's going to start flooding back the other way. So, yeah, I'm thinking just right here is what we'll do. And they're not going to be able to do it yet. I wonder if you could put stairs on top of dams. Oh, yeah, you can. So I could do that. And put a set of stairs here. And then we could just put a path this way so they could get to it. And then we don't actually even need to go into the bad water, so that'll be good. Okay. So this will make it so the good water is stored in here as well. And then once we get this deeper, then we can store even more water and it won't be an issue at all. Oh yeah, we need some beavers in here to get the power flowing through. I'm going to pause one of these and I might pause this and I'll leave the metal workshop. I'll leave one of the fermenters and then the industrial lumber mill so that they can get a little bit done. But we don't have a whole lot of power, so it's a struggle. What do we need for this? We do need planks, which we don't have any. I guess they're doing other stuff right now. Did we get this done? No. But we did get this done, so they are storing metal blocks in there. And I think we may still be working over here. Oh, good. They got this large water wheel done, but it's not hooked up to anything. The bad tide has ended, so as soon as the water clears up in these areas, I will allow them, or I'll open these back up so that the good water comes back through. But don't want any of this bad water in there, so we're going to wait a little bit longer for that. So yeah, I could have... And this is moving. I mean, it's not moving very quickly because the water doesn't go through this part a whole lot. Ooh, this is done. Let's go ahead and put the other water power wheel in. That is in power, I'm sure. Large water wheel. Right here. And this is going to catch a lot more of the water that's flowing through, so it'll turn a lot faster. So this one's only making 33, but this one will make more. Hopefully. I don't know how much more, but it will make more. Okay, this beaver is in here getting logs as well, so they'll be able to start maybe getting some of these trees taken out. Looks like we've got this, and that might be it, so I'll have to wait. Oh, one here too. Perfect. Okay, so we're slowly getting that path built in there, and these trees are all dead. That's not great, but once we get this set up, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I have to. Okay, let's go ahead and raise this and lower this. So that'll be the first step. This is pretty much done, so I think I can let this through, and we'll force that back up. Okay, perfect. So the water will be flowing through again. This will all get washed out, and we will be able to grow trees in this area again. And do I have it set to replant dead trees that are not marked for cutting? But yeah, I mean, I think all of these are marked for cutting, so it's not a huge deal, but just in case they can get that done. Yeah. So they're working on that. We are finally getting some good water in here. These stairs are not yet finished, so I'm going to up the priority on that so we can get going over here pretty soon. We need to open this back up because we need more water. Yeah, we're down to 100 water. Not doing super great on that. We're doing pretty good on food. 253 kohlrabis. We've got almost 200 fermented cassavas. So, oh, we have some beavers with injuries. Do I have enough science to unlock a medical bed? I do. So we should put some of these around. Maybe one here. Do I have a good spot over on this side? Maybe here. And I don't know. I'll put one here too. There we go. Okay. So how are we doing here? We've got all the planks, all the gears, and most of the metal blocks in. So we just need a little bit more of that. I'm going to pause this. We don't need any beavers in there. And I will allow them to make some more gears again. We are going to need more storage for the fermented cassavas. We have a giant thing for the kohlrabis, but only a medium tank, or not medium tank, a medium warehouse for the regular ones. So, just trying to decide. I could just put another medium one over here or build on top of this. I don't know. Actually, I could move this farmhouse over to here. Which would probably be a good idea. So let me work on that. Then I could have more space here for food. And then we need a small warehouse here. And what do I have in this one? Mangrove fruits. Oh, yeah, I don't need that anymore. Let's make this for cassava. And then we need stairs. How do I want to do this? I mean, this would make the most sense, but then if I connect it, it's gonna have a weird spot right here with like all four things. So I don't really want to do that. Maybe actually what I'll do is move the farmhouse over here instead. And flip the door and then do stairs here. And then, which I mean, I guess I'm using a lot more resources to build this than the other way, but I will like the way it looks better with it like that. So, yeah. Okay. And they'll still be able to get all of this. So that'll be helpful. We'll do a little thing here of kohlrabi. And then once this is built, then I will delete this. Okay, good. This is in, so we can store more of that. These are still... We don't have planks, huh? Guess I will need to start this up again. Ooh, good. Is this done? Yes, it is. Okay. So we have a lot more stuff being made now, and we can actually make explosives, which is really good because then we can start blowing up this area. We can make holes around that we can dump water into and then have more irrigated land, which will be really helpful. I'm thinking I might do this area first because there's a huge flat area that we could grow on. Oh, good. We can put some more pathing in here. Like so. Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to need more storage for logs. Goodness. How do I want to do this? Large industrial pile, that's what I need. And then I could do another one of these. And then this, right? And then I'll just put stairs here. Perfect. Wow, they got that built really fast. Goodness. Okay, this is going to be for more logs just because I don't want to have to worry about running out of space. I want them. We've got a lot of lumberjacks and it doesn't hurt to have extra wood. So we'll get that done. I do have paths the rest of the way. Okay, we just are missing this, so that's why it's saying there's no paths. I need to make some storage for this. What do I have in there? Maybe I'll just put another. I think that the dynamite goes in one of these, doesn't it? Yes, okay. So we're going to do a small warehouse right here. This will be for explosives. And yeah, okay. So that's done. We can, oh, you know what we're going to need too is the centrifuge. I want to do, so we take badwater and logs and turn it into that. And we have, okay. Actually, I might put that over here, right? Oh, but it has to be on the side. I mean, it will fit in here. It's just a matter of they have to bring the bad water. I guess I could do this. They have to bring the bad water for this anyway. And then maybe I'll put a medium tank over here for the bad water to get moved. And then we'll do this, right? Yeah. And then this will be for bad water. And I might put another medium tank for good water so that they have more to drink. And more storage. And then when we start getting some of this water, it'll be better. Oh, good. This is finished. So do we have... we have more water in here than we did before. This is still flowing through, so we're good on that. And the bad water shouldn't be coming up here anymore to kill our trees off. So I think I can get away with putting down another water pump over here. I'm going to just put it here for now. Eventually, when I get all of this blown up and have a deeper area, I'll probably put them on this side and make this deeper. But for now, we'll just go with this. Okay, there we go. And I made this water and I made this. Can't get all the required materials. Yeah. We're getting somewhere, but it's taken a while. So, okay. So that's getting done. I do want to start building here. And this is actually making a decent amount of stuff. So what do I want to put here? So I wanted to use my 3 long buildings. So like the gear workshop and the planks and all that stuff, but I don't really have wood storage over here, so then it's like, does that really make sense? I don't know. Gear workshop, workshop. Efficient mine. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really hurt to have a lumber mill here and another gear workshop, and then I could put another centrifuge over here, so that, which it will be next to this. Oh, you know what I'm going to need actually is, instead of doing, do I have enough stuff to do a big water tank? No. Maybe eventually, but not right now. Maybe I'll just do a few small water tanks over here, and then turn this into a thing for the thing that the centrifuge makes. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look in a second. Actually, I can look here. Extract. So I can make this for extract instead, so that when they turn it, the bad water into extract, they can just put it right in here. And then I'll just make another one over here too. Man, they got that built really fast. Why are they taking so long on this? Oh, because it takes metal blocks. Okay. I might need another metal block thing. How much metal do we have? Or scrap metal? We've got a decent amount of scrap metal. It's just taken a while for them to get it done and moved over. How many haulers do we have? 2. So, yeah. Actually, I could probably pause this. How are we looking on cutting trees? Yeah. So let's go ahead and pause this. They don't need to be in there anymore. I was going to have them do this one. Get all these trees. Just finish that up, and then I can delete this. And you know what? We've got a lot of space up here. We could do more food stuff up here. Okay. I'm gonna put one less beaver into there. Probably don't, well, you know what? We could use more planks. That doesn't hurt to have. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm very happy with the speed that this is going, so. Another centrifuge over there, but I don't have enough materials to build this one, so it'll be a bit. Okay. So we have 20 explosives, but we don't have any extract, which I want to do like a 3 deep hole, and I don't really want to have to do it over and over again. So I'm probably going to unlock this one pretty quickly, which is going to take a lot of science, but maybe I'll just do it now so I don't forget. And then once we have the, where should I do it? Like right here. That way, I don't really want it on this side because I'm going to use this for more things like this. And I could do it over here. I could do maybe one spot here and one over here somewhere. Although if I end up filling this with water, this might stay pretty good. So maybe I'll just do this and just build a path to it like so. Yeah. And then I'm going to start blowing this area up as well, but it'll be a little bit before that happens. What are we waiting on here? Just metal blocks. Oh, we don't have enough gears. Goodness. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of planks. I'm going to go ahead and pause this because we have enough planks. And then we just need them to get this done. Actually, do we have this gear workshop done? We do. Okay, perfect. So, man, we are growing our population so quickly. How many does this hold? 10? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm not upset. We're getting a lot of jobs done. Do we have builders? We do. So that's helping too, because they can get stuff done a lot faster as long as we have the resources for it. We just need gears, right? That's what these take? Yeah, gears and planks. Okay. That done. The other thing I was thinking of is getting this going pretty soon here too. I need to get into it in order to build. But first thing I think we need to do is block this area so that the bad water can't get in here if somehow it gets stuck, because we don't want this to get contaminated. And then we can open up some of these spots. I'll probably put floodgates here so that if there's a bad tide, the bad water doesn't get in. But then the rest of the time when there's good water, I can let it into here. And then these are blocked off. I probably will end up putting a dam or a floodgate or something here and let it come out this way eventually. Although it could go this way too, but this has a blockage which we can't get to. So anyway, yeah, so we can let the water in here and in here and have a nice water reservoir here that we can use for extra water storage. Okay, good. We've got this done so we can make explosives faster. We just need this done, and it's taking a long time to get the metal blocks. But you know what? Part of that's probably because we don't have any scrap metal over here. So, okay, I'm going to pause really quickly and turn these both off. The pumper down here can get this, but the rest of it will save. Yeah, we need scrap metal over here for them to use. Didn't even think of that. I'm going to turn this into scrap metal, and then they can move the metal blocks over to this storage now that, and then I'm going to have this be prioritized by haulers as well. And this is going to be obtain scrap metal, and that's going to be prioritized as well. We do have the scrap metal here, I believe. Yes. So they'll be doing that. Oh, you're done. Well, actually, probably just delete this. These beavers can get more stuff over here pretty soon, but we've got a lot of beavers getting wood, so I don't really need them to do that yet. Actually, we're almost full on wood again already. Oh, but this, okay, so we're going to just pause these because we don't have any power coming through. I do need to put a beaver into here. Keep this going. And I may put an extra couple of beavers in here so that they can actually produce enough power for all of this to run. I'll pause this and we'll just do one of those. I'm going to pause or delete this now that this one's built. And I don't know. This one's planting. I think this one maybe is supposed to be harvesting. First and foremost. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll put some more kohlrabi in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not the right thing. Plant crops. And pretty soon here, I do need to start getting some of this other stuff done. We could do soybeans. We still don't have this done, so I can't dig a very deep hole. Maybe I will just start up here. Put like a path in here, and then have, once this water's back in, have them plant some soybeans or something up here, although they need constant watering, so maybe it'd be best to do it down in this area. Maybe what I should do is actually move all of this wood up here, because the trees don't have as much of an issue if you run out of water. They last for quite a while, 10 days. And I think the bigger trees are even more, 13 days. So if we run out of water up here, it's not the end of the world. The soybeans really need water. And since we have this area blocked off, I know we're pumping out of it, but at least we'd have some water in here to keep these plants growing. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to start put a forester over here instead. And start getting that done. And since we have the log storage, maybe I'll put... can I do more storage on top of these? I'm just trying to decide how. I could do like this and then put a medium warehouse over here. I don't know what I'm going to put into it, but it'll be there. Oh my gosh, they got that built so quickly. And then we need these. And then I'm going to do a stair and then path. And then for now, I'm just going to make this logs. I don't know if we're going to need something else there eventually, but I don't know what to put in here though. I could do this as pine resin eventually. So then this beaver, which right now we're going to pause it because we don't have any water, but then they can plant all of this as oaks, or at least part of it. I think this whole area gets water from this and then up here as well. So I guess I should have left the lumberjack in there. Anyway, let's go ahead and put a few lumberjacks in so I don't forget. We'll put one here. We'll put one, maybe I'll just do one like right here. Like that. Then we'll put down the trees. We're just going to do oaks this time. So we're going to fill this all in with oaks. And then I know for sure like this whole area gets stuff. I'm going to pause this. You don't have any trees to cut down right now. And same here. We don't actually need anyone in these yet because we don't have anything to cut down. But eventually we will. And then once we start planting these trees, then I'm going to start removing these. Yeah. And then we're going to put the crops here instead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're out of water. I'm going to let them get a little bit of this. We're going to go ahead and do that just so we have some. This, it's almost the end of the drought, so we should be okay soon. And this is still not done. Oh my goodness. It's just taking a while. I'm going to pause the plank thing because then they'll have more power for this stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many of them are thirsty. I was so distracted. I'm going to go ahead and start by clearing the planting area in like this whole back section because actually I probably should just do the whole thing. They can just get what they've got to what's already planted. They can grab that and then we'll start moving them over. Okay, that should be good. Okay, the drought is done, so we should be getting water back in here really soon. And I need to play this as well. We need way more water than what we've got. This is rough. I'm going to prioritize these by haulers as well. I know we don't have a whole lot of haulers right yet, but oh, we do. We've got 10. So they will be able to get that done And now that the water should be coming back through soon, I'm going to go ahead and play this so that they can start planting trees as soon as there's enough water to do so. I'm going to also, while I'm thinking about it, mark this whole area for cutting. And I might plant this, maybe I'll just do this whole section as oaks. I'll finish doing this area. Yeah, and then this all needs to be chopped down as well. Right? Yes. And actually, I can plant trees in here too because it's pretty green. So let's go ahead and plant some more oaks in here. Perfect. Okay. So they've got a lot to do, but that's okay. We'll give them extra work, right? Which actually means I probably should just delete this. Since we don't have anything to plant over here, they will not have anything else to do. Oh, this was not marked as cutting. Let's go ahead and mark these all to be chopped down. And those. And as soon as this gets cleared up a little bit more, we'll be able to plant some more crops, which will be really good. I am very thankful for what we've got done today. We got extra water storage in here, but we are out of water. We have a centrifuge being built. We only need 2 more metal blocks, so that should get done pretty soon here. We have explosives done, and we are slowly working on getting more and more done. So I'm very excited. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did like it, I'm gonna pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I absolutely love hearing from all of you. But that's gonna be it for today. I'll see you next time.